Hey, you, with your head on the desk and your arms sprawled out, wake up! I know you might think that poems and speeches might be pretty boring, but stick with us here and be ready to be proved wrong.
My little brother has problems. His socks are scratchy, shirt tags are annoying, he plays way too many video games, and worst of all, he picks on me. Now, some of these can be explained by the fact he's a 13-year-old boy, others because he's my little brother, and others still because he has what is called SPD, or sensory processing disorder. Today, we'll be going over the different types of SPD, along with a brief history of the disorder, and finally, we'll look at some simple and effective ways that go a long way toward reducing the effect of SPD. The SPD Foundation defines sensory processing disorder as a neurological disorder causing difficulties taking in, processing, and responding to sensory information about the environment from within one's own body. In English, this means that for people with SPD, they have difficulties gathering and understanding information about what's going on around them.
The point of a DI is basically to make the room cry or fear or feel some intense emotion about whatever piece you're performing. Dramatic interpretation, after all. You're supposed to make your audience fall in love with the character and then let the tragedy strike as it will.
Back at the Metro, my primary function was to work. As long as I worked, Mr. Louis B. Mayer's investment in the property known as Garland paid off. If I got fat, I didn't work. So I didn't get fat. You see, I remember they had this clothes dummy, a great big clothes dummy. They used to sit me next to it in front of a mirror and say, "Take a good look at yourself, Judy. Now which one do you want to be? A big fat dummy or a star?"
You can show a judge your interpretation of a poem whilst reading the piece. To put this in plain English, you can be as funny or dramatic as you want. Do you ever want to bounce off the walls and just go insane? Do you want to make someone cry or see them laugh uncontrollably? Then poetry is just the event for you.
Keep your reins a-rocking. Find the remedy we're lacking. They sat in silence 1 hour long until the mayor finally spoke up to say,
"How simple to say, go rack one's brain. Oh, my poor head aches again. I've scratched it so and all in vain. Oh, for a trap, a trap, a trap."
And just as his brain was about to snap, he heard the door a gentle little tap.
"Bless me!" cried the mayor. "What's that? Anything like the sound of a rat makes my heart go pit-a-pat." "Come in,"
the mayor cried, looking bigger, and in did come the strangest figure. His oblong coat from heel to head was half yellow and half red, and he himself was tall and thin, with sharp blue eyes, each like a pin, and light loose hair, yet swarthy skin. There was no guessing his origin. He stepped up to the council table and said, "Your Honor, I am able, by a secret magic, to enchant all the creatures living beneath the sun, that creep or swim or fly or run, the newt and mole, the toad and viper. The people call me the Pied Piper." And here they noticed around his neck a scarf of red and yellow stripe, and at this scarf end hung a pipe. Upon this pipe, as low it dangled, was over his garments, so old-fangled. "So if I were to rid your town of all those nasty, nasty rats, will you give me 1,000 guilders?"
"Not one, but 50,000 to spare,"
exclaimed the council and the mayor. Into the streets.
Who's going first? Who's going second?
My partner and I today are going to demonstrate a duet.
Stop! That's not how you do duet. You're
What
supposed
do
to
you
have
mean?
2 people.
I am 2 people. I identify myself as dos personas.
Really?
you in person.
So me and my partner are going to come here and do a lovely duet.
That's
That's
not
not
how you do
problem.
it.
It's not.
Then how do you do a duet?
Well.
Show me.
This is a robbery! Robbery! Everybody would put your hands up! No, everybody put your hands up! This is a holdup!
I have the gun here. I was here first.
Yeah, well, I've got reservations for this Tuesday.
Last time I checked, it was Wednesday.
What? Wait, since when does Tuesday come after Wednesday?
Well, one sec. Let me just.
Wait, but no, wait, if today is Tuesday, does that mean yesterday was Tuesday too?
Maybe today's Monday. No,
It's
today.
Monday?
Today.
Mondays.
Well,
Then who's got it on Mondays? Is that Steve?
Steve. No, I
Steve?
think it's John.
It's John? Okay, so John has the robbery on Mondays.
Yes. No, you have it.
I have it on Mondays?
No, you have it Tuesdays.
Tuesdays.
Yeah.
And you've got
I have it
Wednesdays.
Wednesdays.
John has Mondays?
Yes. Who's it Thursdays? I don't know.
Who is Thursdays? I don't know. Is that one day where we're just like, hey, you guys can keep your money?
I think that is.
Okay.
Just like Sunday, because Sunday is reserved.
Sunday's God's day.
Sunday's God's day. So
No post on Sunday.
no post on Sunday.
No post on
No
Sundays.
post on Sundays. So
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So yeah,
You were
this is my territory.
okay.
So hold up. I'll
I'll do with my gun now, though.
well, we can just be accomplices, okay?
Okay.
If the cops come, I'm
They're
definitely running and leaving you
Yeah,
here.
oh.
Okay, so guys!
Okay, this is up.
Give me the money. Give me the money. Give me the money.
I played the note again.
I joined forensics because freshman year I did debate and it was a lot of fun, and forensics just seemed like the continuation of it. But the more I did forensics, the more I realized that it was a better and funner environment. Instead of being against competitors in the same room, you made friends and bonded in the hallways, and there's just so many funny stories about meeting random people for one day and all of a sudden, like, you're friends with them and you get to see them every Saturday and compete against them. It's just a lot of fun.
Let's see. I joined forensics last year because I kind of knew what it was, but I kind of didn't. And I knew I didn't want to do debate because I can't really speak like on my feet, because I tried that in 8th grade and really failed at it. So I just decided, hey, let's do forensics. And then I did it and kept on doing it this year, so that's why I did it.
I enjoy forensics because I enjoy poetry, which is one of the events. I get to kind of put some acting in there and pretend I'm someone else and make funny little characters for the piece.
Why do you coach forensics?
Why not?